So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll send their tight end left. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time.
And he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll throw to begin with Purdy. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. It is a touchdown. No problem there on the extra point. And the Bisons come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
What you need? Ivana, what do you need? It don't matter. What do you need? I don't know, Ivana. That's what you came up here for. Smile, girl. I'm right about the wrong stuff.
They'll throw on first down. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. The linebacker, Jonathan Cooper, on the tackle. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook.
What do you need, baby?
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
What's wrong, Ivana?
We see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike.
Ivana, I don't know where it's at. This room is junky. We have to get it.
So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And the Bills will take over possession here at the 44.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A 1st down there on a gain of 12. Allen going to give it to Cook. Has some room inside the 30. And they are not going to catch up. He's in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Dulcich open. Downfield. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end. But in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both.
And he'll take it on in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Bison. Extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go. And the Bisons are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Now Allen on 1st down. That's into the hands of Coleman. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. Josh Allen on the bootleg. A pass caught right side by Coleman. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the 1st down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Here's 2nd and 6. A run with Cook. And let's give him about 4 on that one. The linebacker, Cody Parton, in on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 2. Allen working from the pistol. He's got that complete to Knox.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And he will score again. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Pierce. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
3rd down. Purdy. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. That's Greg Russo in there for the sack. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. Second and a yard. On play action, Allen. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The Bills bringing on their punting unit. And back deep is Marvin Mims. This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. Here's a screen set up to Williams. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Really impressive job by the quarterback to stay in there. He knew that hit was coming in the pocket, but he held it just long enough to let his receiver win versus man coverage and deliver that ball on target. Any quarterback in the league, Mike, at this level can operate when things are clean. But when you have guys bearing down on you, can you hold it a little bit longer? Because if not, the timing of the play just doesn't work out.
He goes right back to Sutton. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now
that's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Dulcich now brought in motion. A first down throw for Purdy. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Troy Franklin, the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down. Let's go. From the gun, it's Purdy. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go now.
Dulcich now brought in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He's got room to the 45. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It is a big run by Cook. 42 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go play action with Purdy. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Off the play fake, here's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills tack on 1 more to their lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. A throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And that will be a first down. A run up the middle with Pierce. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now Purdy. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 33.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. On the ground to begin the drive with Pierce. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards... Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He fumbled the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Time to kick it away for the Bisons. Here comes the punt team, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the gun, Josh Allen. This one brought in by Curtis Samuel. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Open man downfield. It's Franklin. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
This is exactly what you want to do as an offense as you take the field following what they call these sudden change situations. Your defense does a great job, Mike, taking the ball away. The opposing defense now is kind of slow getting on the field. So what do? You challenge them downfield. After that successful throw, the next step is you want to come away with points.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
Let's go now.
Throwing again is Purdy. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Throwing again is Purdy. To the goal line and in. Dameon Pierce. Touchdown, Bisons. Now the try for an extra point. His kick is good. And the Bisons are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone, so this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. A run now with McLaughlin. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
The Bills bringing on the punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. Here is 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. The catch made there by Sutton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's taken down up past the 35. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He gets close to the yellow line. Tackle made at the 46.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
3rd and short. Purdy. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 6.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First and 10. They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener. So a road win here for the Bills. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.